everyone, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday? Are we on now? Yep, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Anyway, how are you all doing? I'm going to sit here and put on some makeup while we have a little bitching session because there are some things that we need to talk about. Honestly, with this whole beauty community, lately I do feel like the drama is getting really silly. And although, yes, I'm a drama channel, I'm still going to come here and talk about this. You know, I'm not going to let people bully me off the internet over it, or I'm not going to let people tell me that I'm in the wrong over it, because I'm not. We're going to talk about Patrick Starrr and Nikita Dragun once again, because there's been a lot said about their recent actions with the COVID partying and everything like that. People are not having it, and it's not just me, it's everyone. Patrick Starrr recently posted his primer launch on Twitter. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you go and look at that thread where Patrick Starrr posted that, it is boom, full of hate comments, chock full of hate comments. Literally nobody is saying anything positive. And honestly, Patrick Starrr has brought that on himself with the way that he's acted recently. I'm going to try and find that clip again. The clip where he was out drinking with Nikita Dragun and he told his audience to fuck off and all of this kind of stuff. People aren't having it. They're not tolerating that kind of behaviour. Like, you know, yeah, you've got a big audience, you've got a big following, but if you act like a complete douchebag and then you want to come and sell your primer, it doesn't work. It's not happening. I'm sorry, but it's just facts. If you go and look at that thread on Patrick Starr's Twitter, it is, as I said, chock full of negative hate comments. And that is because of the way that he's been acting, both him and Nikita Dragun. So we're going to get into some of the replies under Patrick Starr's post that was tagged with One Size Beauty, because of course that's his brand. So somebody has said here, if you don't genuinely see the problem or feel remorse for your irresponsible behaviour during a pandemic, an insincere apology to save face and keep it moving is worse. Actions have consequences. Clearly there's a bunch of disappointed supporters in this thread. Carrie responded to the thread with, my friend lost her 6-year-old daughter to COVID-19. 6 years old, and you're out here partying and telling people to F off. Well, I'm here to join those telling you to F off, and I'm doing it for Gigi. No way in the world I'm buying anything from you. She went on to say, my 11-year-old autistic son was exposed to someone who tested positive for COVID-19. Thankfully, he never got sick, but the isolation was heartbreaking. But yeah, go off and have your parties and let others pay the price and come here trying to shill your products. Gross. Sis has said, I've had people close to me pass from the virus. I've had people close to me almost die from it, and many who have had it. You should be worried about those parties you don't attend. I hope your poor actions don't cause the loss of life of anyone close to you. Somebody else said, literally what happened to you smacked my head. Someone's responded saying fame. Gracie said, stop glazing over how horribly you've treated the people that you want purchasing your products and acknowledge the mistakes you made and the atrocities you've said. Bex said, hard pass, I'm not giving my money to selfish people who go out and party during a pandemic or tell people to F off if they disagree with partying during the pandemic. Nikki said, I'm a healthcare worker who got COVID. I'll take my money elsewhere if Sephora continue to collaborate with business owners who spit in the face of everything myself and other people have gone through. I'm lucky I didn't die from it and I'm still working front lines. Cut him off. Olivia said, my mum loves your eyeliner but will no longer purchase it due to your horrific attitude. I spent 4 months in hospital and am still recovering from COVID complications, so I guess I'll go F myself. So that was just a tiny, tiny little sample of the comments in that thread about Patrick's behaviour. Clearly, you can see people are not having it. This is why I'm saying it's not just me, it is the general public as a whole who buy makeup, who watch Patrick's channel, who see Patrick on Instagram, all that stuff. Everybody has had it. They're not having this kind of behaviour. So, the next thing that I was going to say is, I actually went ahead and ordered Nikita Dragun's birthday collection, and this was just before she decided to throw that massive birthday party where Patrick Starrr was also there, everything like that. I went ahead, I ordered her limited edition birthday collection, and I was like looking forward to getting it and everything. But now that I've seen their actions, it doesn't put me in the mood to use their products at all. Like, you know, I went and spent something like $85 on Nikita's products, and honestly, when those products arrive here now, what I'm going to do with them is not even open them and put them straight on eBay, because I genuinely just don't want to use her products because of her behaviour. I've actually just blocked Patrick and Nikita on Twitter and stuff as well, because honestly, the way that they're acting has totally put me off. It's put me off using their products, it's put me off watching their content, anything like that. But for me anyway, Nikita is somebody who doesn't even do makeup videos or anything anymore. So I've just kind of really gone off them, really gone off their content. And like going forward now, I'm not going to be supporting them. And it seems like a lot of others won't be either. You know, like I was really gonna review Nikita's birthday collection and stuff. I thought, oh yeah, that'll be really cute. I like the collection. It looks cute. It looks Barbie-ish. But as I said, the behaviour is just totally put me off. So now I'm at a point where I just don't want to do that. But going back to Patrick as well, what I think these people were forgetting is that all of us guys at home, you know, whether we're on lockdown, in quarantine, whatever, we're all seeing all of this crappy behaviour, and we're the people buying the makeup, we're their paying customers, and now their paying customers are all getting really pissed off with these people's actions. And look at that thread that I was reading from. It's, you go down it and it's just boom, 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 one after the other. Negative, negative, negative comments. And the question that I'm going to ask you guys is, would it make any difference to you guys? If, like me, you follow the beauty influencers, the beauty community, would it make any difference to you guys if Patrick and Nikita were to come out and actually apologise for their actions and realise like the wrong that they've done? Would it make any difference to you? I mean, my family, you know, we take this whole pandemic situation very seriously because my younger brother is high risk. He's got chronic sarcoidosis of the lungs, and he's been told by his doctors that COVID would in fact kill him. So, you know, it's really not a joke to me. It's not something to be nonchalant about, you know, it's something we have to take very seriously. So when I see beauty influencers and people in like position of power, whatever, with big platforms acting up like this, it really does just turn me off instantly. You know, that's just facts. And it's not every beauty influencer that's been doing this, you know. If you look at people like Manny MUA, Laura Lee, they've not been doing it. They've actually been taking this whole pandemic really seriously. And Laura even lost her mum to COVID. So when you see Patrick and Nikita acting the way that they are, what the hell? But, you know, people want to talk about Jeffree Star being controversial as well, but he's not being irresponsible about the pandemic. You know, I haven't seen that I've seen Nikita, I've seen Patrick, I've seen Tana Mojo, Cole Carrigan and a few others being really, really irresponsible. Travelling, going to parties, doing all their OnlyFans collabs, everything like that. And it honestly just really, really is frustrating. You know, we all want to be getting back to normal. We all want to be going back to work, going out, having our social lives, living our normal lives. But the longer this pandemic goes on, because people are spreading it around, we're not going to be able to. And especially, you know, in places like LA, where the situation is very, very bad and they've got a very, very high number of cases. It's shocking. It is shocking. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this little video right here. So I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. I will see you guys soon on another video. I'll get into some more makeup and stuff and we'll chat. But for now, I'm going to stop this one. So goodbye. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.